everyone. Welcome to Make It Monday, where we embrace imperfection and learn new things. My name is Leslie, and I am the Reading Machine and Stream Coordinator for Monterey County Free Libraries. Today, we are going to make this cute little moving caterpillar that goes on a leaf. It's really cute and fun. And here are the supplies that you will need. You'll need a scrap sheet of paper, white paper, or actually any color you want. This is going to be for the caterpillar. Mine's going to be white. You will need a sheet of green paper for the leaf and stem. It doesn't need to be a full size, just something that you can use to cut a leaf out of, and then the parts for the stem and stuff. You will need a pen or pencil of some sort to draw the markings on your caterpillar. You will need a pair of scissors. You will need the inside of a pen. I guess this is called an ink barrel. The ink part of a pen, and you will need some glue to hold it all together. So grab those materials and let's get started. The first thing that we do for this project is we make the leaf. Now, to do this, you fold your paper in half. And then you take your pen and you draw half of a leaf shape on the fold. Okay, so here's my half a leaf right there. And then I'm going to cut it out. So when I cut it out along the fold, it'll be a full leaf. Like this, okay? See how that's my leaf? The next thing that you do is you fold your leaf back together. You fold it in half again, and then you spend some time folding it up every other way. So, and you're gonna do tiny little folds. So right there, you fold it like that, and then you turn it over and you do it on the other side, and you just keep alternating your folds, and they're tiny, tiny, tiny little folds. So you go ahead and do that. Okay, so see how my leaf is all folded up like this? Now you just take it out like that. You see it's kind of got this nice little accordion shape. Open it up, and this is how we want our leaf to be. Now we're going to make our caterpillar. So in order to do this, you just need to cut out a strip of paper from your little scrap of paper you have, or maybe you have the full sheet of white paper. But you just need not even a full length piece. And this is going to turn into our caterpillar. We're going to fold it up the same way we did the leaf. So I'm gonna do one side, and then the other, and then the other side, and then the other. So you just keep doing that till you're all folded up. Okay, so now we've got our little caterpillar. Whoops, there we go. That one's having a harder time unfolding. So we have our caterpillar, which is gonna do this. So anyway, you can make you can draw on your caterpillar if you want to give it some color. I'm gonna give mine some eyes and a smile, even though, you know, caterpillars don't normally look like that in nature, but this is a cute little craft. And then I'm gonna do dots on each side down the back, and you can do whatever color you want. I'm just doing the black, you know, but you could do red or green. You could even use whatever color you wanted for the caterpillar. It does not have to be white. All right, so there's my caterpillar. It looks really darn cute. There he is. All right. The next thing we are going to make is our stem. And the stem is going to be kind of a longish green tube that we are going to make from rolling up a piece of green paper I just cut it off the corners of one of the green sheets that I'm using. So in order to make this, you basically are just going to make a tight little roll and roll it up as tight as you can, and then glue it down once you get to the end here. But first I'm gonna have to focus on getting my roll really tight, because right now it is not that tight. So if you're having issues with this, don't worry, just take a deep breath. and then try again if maybe you're, if it's not tight enough. And if it comes out looking like this, and this is a lot thicker than I wanted it to be, it'll be okay as well. You know, it doesn't have to be this perfect skinny thing, but I am gonna try again just to see if I can get it smaller. Okay, I've got mine pretty well rolled up. I got it rolled up as tight as I think I can, and then once I got to the end here, I put some glue right here in this open spot to make sure that it stays, okay? And we're gonna have to hold that for a while to make sure that it doesn't come undone. The next thing we wanna do is make a tube for our stem to slide through. This is what's gonna make the caterpillar move. So I got my stem right here. I can still cut it down if need be, but for now I'm going to make a thin little tube. This is probably too long. And I'm going to use this part of the pen to make it. So it'll be a little bit of a looser roll up so that the stem can fit through. And I'm going to use it, just fold it around my ink, the ink thing from my pen, in order to get to make the tube. Okay, so here's that. Still pretty, you can see through it, and probably the stem will slide easily through it. So I'm going to glue this down and then let it dry. All right, so I'm going to glue my, what's it called? My little tube right here, like this. Okay. And I'm gonna let that dry. Okay, we are so close to being done. This is still drying, but I think it's good enough to put the stem through. Okay, so we've got the stem kind of halfway inserted here, and then we are going to put a dot of glue up here at the top of the stem, and then one at the bottom of the tube. And you will put the head of your caterpillar up here, and the bottom of the caterpillar down here. And then you're gonna have to let that dry too. So the end result is our little caterpillar that we make move by pushing the stem through that tunnel. Isn't it cute?